are you putting yourself into a box? And how can putting yourself into a box halt your job search and finding the right job for yourself? This is the topic today in our episode. And before I get started, let me introduce myself. I'm Sarah, a career coach and interview coach, and I'm the founder of Thriving Career Moms, and I have experience with more than 5 years in the tech industry between software development, software engineering, and data science. And I'm here to help women career changers, women in tech, and moms returning to work after maternity secure the right job for them so that they can live a fulfilling life and be more fulfilled. So today it's about putting yourself into a box, and this is inspired by something that happened with me recently. I was trying to create a long-term career goal so that I can share with my manager and then have a learning and development plan. And I was struggling to have that long-term goal, although I know my skills, I know my favorite skills, I know my values. I know a lot of things about myself, but I was struggling to define that career goal in the next few years. And then I was having a talk with my manager, and he shared with me that you don't have to put yourself in a specific role. You can design your own role. And I was like, oh I can design my own role. Can you imagine? So yeah, that's actually what I do. I try to do with my clients in my program, Unlock Your Professional Potential. It's helping them to design, to find out what is that role that that would be a right fit for them. And yet I'm getting stuck in designing it for myself. However, I have some framework, I have some baseline where I can start on. And what I discovered is that I was trying to put myself in a box of role, and really limiting myself with that. And that's what halted me from finding an answer for what is my long-term career goal. Because I was looking, I have to be either senior data scientist, data lead, something. So I finding a title for myself instead of designing my role by doing something else. I will share with you what can you do to design your role. But before, let us talk more about the box, because I want to help you identify what are the boxes that you are trying to put yourself in. Based on the coaching clients that I have and I'm supporting right now, the box can be, for example, I'm an introvert. I cannot network well. So this is a box that you can put yourself in. Another box could be, I'm a mom. I cannot have time for myself in the weekend. I cannot have time for myself after work, when the kids are back, basically, when the kids are back from school, daycare, or so, whatsoever. I cannot have time for myself. And this is like a box that you put yourself in. And then, for example, I'm a woman. I cannot get a promotion. I'm overlooked. And this is a box that you can put yourself in. And then there is also some other boxes that we can put ourselves in, like the imposter, the procrastination. I'm always a procrastinator. I cannot continue on a habit that I put. And so this is like all boxes that we put ourselves in order to find an excuse for self-sabotaging ourselves from achieving our potential, our full potential. And in order to achieve your full potential, you have to realize, to recognize and be aware of these boxes that you are putting yourself in. So my question for you, which boxes are you putting yourself in this job search journey? One of the boxes that my client is putting herself in is I'm a junior, I'm a beginner here. Although she started already working in the field for more than 1 year. Yes, it's not maybe the way that she imagines in the company, working as a data scientist and so on, but she has been encountering those tasks in different setups, and which means she is gaining experience there. And by the way, there I also had an experience as I was transitioning from software engineer to data science. I was talking to Evelyn, who was one of the people that I knew when I before moving to Bern. She was helping me to find a job, and yeah, if she's listening here, I would like to thank her for that. And yeah, so Evelyn, I was telling Evelyn, I'm a junior. I'm a beginner data science. I want to find. So when I introduce myself, I say I'm a beginner. I'm a junior data scientist, and she was like, "Stop saying that. I mean, you are a data scientist. You are doing it right now. Just stop saying I'm a beginner. I'm a junior. This is a box that you could be putting yourself in. Until when are you going to consider yourself a beginner or a junior? If you don't have an answer, then stop saying that. Stop putting yourself into that box. You have been already doing and practicing and learning for more than a year or something. So stop putting yourself into that box if you are doing this. And this is actually why we do put ourselves in such boxes. Either I say it's an excuse to not achieve our full potential, and also to feel safe, to not say, for example, I'm experienced. Don't say I am experienced. If you are not experienced in a certain thing, don't say you are experienced. But if you are practicing something, if you are practicing data science, you can say I'm a data scientist with 1 year experience, or practicing for 1 year data science. You don't have to be either an expert or a junior. There is a middle line. Someone who just began is not like you right now in the middle here. And you are not also an expert. So don't try, if you are not here, then you think you are not here. Stay in the middle, and yeah, you are safe there. You are safe to be in that place if you are true to yourself, true about your skills, and true about what you can do, and clear about what you can do. So that is where you start. Get clear about that. So if you are putting yourself in a certain box in your job search, first get clear about what you can do. Get clear about your skills, and remove yourself from that box of no experience, introvert, or whatever the ones that I mentioned. And then look at your role in a different way. How can you look at a role in a different way? It's by thinking, let's say now you are looking for a job in the data field. You think the easiest way to go is to look for a data analyst job. So now you are trying to put yourself into a box. To find the job the fastest way. Now, let's look what the data analyst is doing. You look at the different offers and try to see different advertisement online and see what the data analyst is doing. What are the skills, the qualities, the qualifications, that are in the job advertisements. And then start to take note of what do you like to be doing more of. So let's say in few years, you want to be doing what of those tasks that are in the job advertisement, and write down, for example, this, I like to be doing this thing. Yeah, write it down. And then I like to be doing this and this and this. Take some responsibilities of the jobs that you are interested in and put them in your ideal career outline, in the ideal job description that you would like to be doing. And this will be your guide, your direction in then choosing next what skills to grow in and what titles to follow, to target. So this is the way. So explore what tasks that you would like to be doing, and you can a hint to achieve that is by exploring your favorite skills as well. And I will share by the end of I will share in this episode a guide, a workbook to help you find your favorite skills. It's a hint that can help you identify that. And from there, you write your ideal job description. Yeah, and some other questions that you can be asking yourself is, what's something that you can teach to others? And the other thing is, what else? What makes you excited about life? And what impact do you want to create in the future? Those three questions can help you as well identify where you want to, what type of tasks you want to be doing in the future. For example, for me, in 2016, I was like feeling this when I was doing my career transition, and I wrote that I want to create a network of people engaged in helping people grow their passion. And then by passion, then I said, for example, why I want to do this, because I want to help people know that they can make their dreams true. And this is more related to finding a job that they love, doing something that they believe, they truly believe in and have impact in. And this guided me to some interests in terms of career coaching. And now, as I'm working in the data science field, I'm more considering something related to helping people find the jobs that they love, or helping people transform their jobs, as we have like the AI technology coming and so on, and job market is changing. This is an area that I would like to contribute in, because it's in line with my interests and favorite skills and values. So it's a puzzle. And the bottom line is to not put yourself into a box. So stop putting yourself into a box. And I want you to leave this session by doing one thing, which is write the list of the boxes that you are trying to put yourself in. What are the boxes? I want you to identify them. And then the second, I want you to go through the workbook of favorite skills, and then and fill it and complete it. And then the third thing is to do your research. For example, if you are considering certain titles, certain things, I want you to look at them and see what tasks do you want to do. Or without researching, you can just, if you have some ideas, I want you to write down what are the tasks that you want to see yourself doing in a few years from now, and give a clear description to those tasks so that you can have a description of your ideal job. That's it for today. Let me know the results of your work, taking action, and if you are ready to have the support and really secure the job that you are looking for, then I invite you to book a session for me, Unlock Your Professional Potential. find a career that fulfills you, where it's a free strategy session where we go through your vision, where you want to be in 6 months, and explore your challenges. And if there is a match for your needs, we will see how I can support you to achieve that goal. That's it. I will share a link also to book a session with me, and see you next time. Bye bye.